This video is entertainment purposes only, so please don't take it seriously. This story is totally fictional. Anger was slowly brewing at the back of Taehyung's heart. He didn't like to see you talking to another man except for him. You were laughing and giggling with Jimin, smiling at him. His fists were already rolled up, and his face was turning betrayed. He had a crush on you for a few years now. But he just couldn't tell you because he was too shy. Jimin, I have to talk to you later then, he muttered under his breath, gritting his teeth. You were just talking to Jimin and he was telling you about how the boys always argue over minimal things. Your teacher gave your class a small break so you guys could go to the washroom or talk to friends. You were really bored, so you decided to talk to Jimin. You treated Jimin like your brother, nothing more. But it seems like his eyes was glisten when he talks to you. Well, you ignore it because you like someone else, and that person was Taeyong. Taeyong was getting angrier and angrier each second, but he needed to cool things down because he was being serious for nothing. His eyes were stuck on Jimin, eyeing his every action while he was talking to you. He couldn't take it anymore. He needed to do something about his jealousy. He walked over to your table and looked at you deeply in the eye. He seemed dead serious and like he was going to explode any minute now. We need to talk. He spoke as his dark voice gave you shivers. You were intimidated by how Taeyong was acting today. Usually he would be really sweet and kind, and that was what made you fall in love with him. It seems like there was something he had to tell you urgently. You gulped before leaving the classroom, following Taeyong out into the hallway. He gave a death stare to Jimin as he wanted to say, "Don't touch what's mine." Many thoughts revolved around your head. What did Taeyong want to talk about, and why was he being so serious? As both of you stepped out of the classroom, he sighed in relief, and he didn't look that serious anymore. He exhaled and stared at you. Don't get too close with Jimin, you giggled. Why was he being so serious when it's just telling me to stop talking to Jimin? Why though? He shut his eyes and put his right palm on his forehead. Are you jealous? You spoke while slightly smirked at him because he began to feel a little frustrated. I have a crush on you. He blurted it out in a soft tone, and he spoke it in a way that no one except you would hear. You obviously heard him, but it wasn't enough to make you happy. You said what? Now his face was getting redder and redder. I said, I have a crush on you. He bit his lips after whispering, shouting that out. You blushed. So please, it makes me feel angry that you are talking to Jimin but not me. You tried not to smile, but your facial muscles betrayed you. You related that both of you guys like each other. You nodded and looked down, your smile still shining brightly. Lying was memorized by your crescent shaped eyes, how your giggles were contagious and would make anyone brushed into cute. You clicked your tongue before saying fine. I will listen to you because I like you too. Taehyung's eyes widened as he didn't expect you to like him back. You hit it so well and he really thought you had feelings for Jimin. Really? She nodded. Now stop worrying that things will become closer between me and Jimin, okay? We are just friends and be easy on Jimin. I won't fall for him and I'm sure he will understand that. Thank you. I will try not to be jealous, okay? For you. Both of you guys hugged each other before returning back to class. As Jimin saw both of you guys intertwining fingers and smiling, he was confused. Tang mustered up the courage to say some words. Hi Jimin, I'm sorry for glaring at you and being mean to you whenever you talk to her. I felt jealous and I didn't know what to do because I like her. I'm sorry, I hope we don't. Hold grudges for once. Both of you and Jimin were shocked at how Taeyong said those words. Unexpectedly, Jimin smiled back at Taeyong and gave him a hug. It's okay, I understand. You suddenly remember about Taeyong and you turn to Jimin saying, and I think me and Taeyong are dating. The end. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye.